So we got a game in 2 hours for the Fever. And we got a game in 2 hours, and I'm just kind of in shock about all of this. We have a game in 2 hours, and no one seems to care about the game because we've got stuff to talk about. So, if you guys don't know, I don't know if they ever followed each other in the first place. Nobody knows. Nobody knows when it comes to these players what the story is or whether they followed each other in the first place. But unless it happened, apparently, Natasha Howard now follows Dewanna Bonner on Twitter. Like, I don't know. Like, when I checked a couple of days ago, I'm going to check again. So, Dewanna Bonner obviously follows Natasha Howard. And Natasha Howard, does she follow Dewanna Bonner? Oh, she refollowed Dewanna Bonner. Jesus. She did not follow Dewanna Bonner a day ago. But on her Instagram story today, 54 minutes ago, obviously after the whole Dewanna Bonner situation, immediately posting song lyrics to a song called We Not Done. We Not Done. Yeah, We Not Done. She's out going posting We Not Done. And I don't know, again, I'm not going to say there's a shot at Dewanna Bonner, because at the end of the day, there is a non-zero chance that she sat down all the team, apologized to the team, said it wasn't working out, and while they'll be pissed, maybe there's no hard feelings personally there, but at least this seems, or this could very well be a thing where it's just, you know what, the fans who are thinking we're done and there's stuff going wrong, nah. And they at least made sure the vibe seemed good going to this game, but look, I don't know how the Fever win this game. I genuinely don't know how the Fever win. I legitimately don't know. Just with everything, they're not as good as the Storm. They employ Bree Turner. A lot of things. There's a lot of reasons I can't see the Fever win this game, and I'm not going to crash out if the Fever lose this game. I'm actually not. For the first time, I'm not going to crash out. The Fever losing this game is to be expected. You pull it off, it's a miracle. So you have no idea what this means. Colin, DB, soft. Despite her ups and downs, she never stops fighting. She stays in the game. Like, Natasha Howard is what she is, and that's why, like, I don't have a problem. I don't think she was the best signing, but I have absolutely no issue at all, by the way, with how Natasha Howard has played for the Fever. She is what she is. She's a post-up scorer. I don't know if that fits necessarily with Caitlin, but she is what she is, and she's good at what she is. What she does. And she hasn't been a bad defender. She's tried. But she said, "You the enemy now." Need to respond to her on the court and said she's not quitting on the team. And I think more so than anything, you're looking at this as a response that that the team's not done, and she's if Natasha's the reason Dewanna Bonner's not returning, okay, Natasha Howard will say nothing bad about you for at least a couple of days. Calling out DB, basically saying I won't quit on the team. I don't take it like that. I think a lot of people are taking it like that. I take that I take it as her saying, she's gone, but we're not out. She might be out, but we're not out. We're not done. But could they be the secret training camp fight? First I've heard of this. Sorry, it's 1 a.m. and I'm tired. But yeah, it is all around just a crazy situation, and I actually can't believe this is happening. I cannot believe that this is happening. Yeah, it's it's just not good. It's just not good. And if you guys don't know, for the WNBA, no Caitlin Clark, but they'll base the season around Angel Wilson. But yeah, It is. It's just not a good situation all around for the Fever. But at least we're not questioning Natasha Howard's effort. We're not questioning she wants to be there. And you know what? Dewanna Bonner just being gone, and there not being any talk of Dewanna Bonner coming back. And look, when it's all said and done, the Fever were not in the wrong in this scenario. I'm absolutely fine with this all being mishandled when the Fever are not in the wrong. I don't blame Kelly Krauskopf for this, by the way. I know a lot of people are. A lot of people are blaming Kelly or Amber, whoever makes basketball decisions. Look, hindsight's 2020. We all wanted Dewanna Bonner on the team. We all wanted Dewanna Bonner on the team. Like, at the end of the day, it's just a bad situation. And you got Natasha Howard responding. So this video is coming out, obviously, before I get to my, the video about who the Fever can bring in. And there is going to be a video on that if you guys have not seen it. But, yeah, this was within about 10 minutes of the news coming out about Dewanna Bonner. And maybe Dewanna Bonner never told the team. I would assume she did. Because realistically, if Dewanna Bonner hadn't have told the team, Caitlin Clark looked distraught. And, that might have, everyone's saying, what's wrong with Caitlin? That would make a lot of sense. It would make a hell of a lot of sense if Caitlin's just not feeling it. If she's just not feeling it because of everything that's going on. But anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. Do you guys think there's much of it on this? Do you guys think this means anything? Obviously, subscribe if you guys do. We are trying to hit 52,000 subscribers as soon as we can. And we are, again, the goal is to get to 70k. 70k by the end of the season. That's another 15,000. If we can get to well, it's not another 15,000, it's another 18,000. If we can somehow do that by the end of the season, we're on good track. We're on track. We'll be on track for 100k by the end of next season. But yeah, that's pretty much it, lads. That is pretty much it. I'm very, very disappointed all around with what's happened in this situation. I'm very, very disappointed in how this was dealt with by Dewanna Bonner. And it's funny, Dewanna Bonner's legacy, because there's more new WNBA fans than there are old WNBA fans. Dewanna Bonner might be one of the greatest players of all time, but her legacy is going to be a quitter. Doesn't matter what she's done in her career. She'll be remembered. And that's the problem with going to the Fever. If you do great, they love you. If you don't do great, they're going to hate you. But her legacy, realistically, is a quitter at this stage.